Did you know that the tax savings from using a corkscrew can be as high as $500 per year? For many Americans, taxes can be a daunting and overwhelming task. However, there are simple ways to reduce your tax burden and save money. One often overlooked method is by using a corkscrew to open wine bottles. It may seem unrelated to taxes, but bear with me, as I'll explain the connection. You see, the corkscrew is a classic example of a tax-deductible expense. When you use it to open wine for business or investment purposes, you can claim a deduction. This might seem like a small amount, but over time, it can add up to a significant amount. For instance, if you entertain clients at a wine tasting event, you can claim the cost of the corkscrew as a business expense. This can be a great way to reduce your taxable income and lower your tax bill. But that's not the only way to use a corkscrew to save on taxes. Imagine using it to open wine for a dinner party at home and claiming the cost as a home office expense. It's a simple way to take advantage of tax laws and save money. But before we dive deeper, let me give you a mini cliffhanger. Did you know that some corkscrews are designed specifically for tax purposes? They're called tax-efficient corkscrews and are designed to maximize deductions. These corkscrews often come with additional features, such as a built-in bottle opener or a wine aerator. But what makes them so tax-efficient? It's all about the design and materials used in their construction. For example, some tax-efficient corkscrews are made from high-quality stainless steel. This allows them to be used for both business and personal purposes, making them a great investment. But what about the cost? You might be surprised to learn that tax-efficient corkscrews can be purchased for under $100. That's a small price to pay for the potential tax savings. But wait until you hear what comes next. Some tax-efficient corkscrews come with a special certification that increases their tax value. This certification is called the Tax Savings Certification and is issued by a third-party organization. It's a way to verify that the corkscrew meets certain tax-efficient standards. When you use a tax-efficient corkscrew with this certification, you can claim an even higher deduction. But that's not the only way to use a corkscrew to save on taxes. Imagine using it to open wine for a charity event and claiming the cost as a donation. Did you know that some corkscrews can be used to create a tax loss harvesting strategy? But before we dive deeper, let me give you another mini cliffhanger. Did you know that some corkscrews can be used to create a tax loss harvesting strategy? It's a complex topic, but essentially, it involves selling securities at a loss and using the proceeds to offset gains. But what does this have to do with corkscrews? Well, some tax-efficient corkscrews come with a built-in bottle opener that can be used to open wine for a charity event. This allows you to create a tax loss harvesting strategy and claim the cost as a donation. It's a clever way to use a corkscrew to save on taxes. But what about the impact on taxes? Using a tax-efficient corkscrew can have a significant impact on your tax bill.
For instance, if you use a tax-efficient corkscrew to open wine for a business dinner, you can claim a deduction of up to $500 per year.
This can be a great way to reduce your taxable income and lower your tax bill. But that's not the only way to use a corkscrew to save on taxes. Imagine using it to open wine for a home office event and claiming the cost as a business expense. It's a simple way to take advantage of tax laws and save money. But before we conclude, let me give you one final mini cliffhanger. Did you know that some corkscrews can be used to create a tax-efficient wine cellar? It's a great way to store wine for business or investment purposes and claim a deduction. But that's a topic for another video. For now, let's focus on the key takeaway.
Using a tax-efficient corkscrew can be a great way to reduce your tax burden and save money.
So, if you're looking for a simple way to take advantage of tax laws, consider investing in a tax-efficient corkscrew. Subscribe to our channel for more tax tips and financial advice. And don't forget to like and comment below with your thoughts on tax-efficient corkscrews. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more tax tips and financial advice.